Hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with the Skullfinders pack, or, well, most of them. Shade is disappearing over the hills, apparently. But we have named the pups in between episodes here, so we have Bone, Antler, Fossil, Spike, and Marrow. These are going to be our pups this time, and a lot of you guys did suggest as well that we do still name 2F. Now, there's no way we can do that officially, because unfortunately we did lose her to illness, and you can't go back and name pups that have already died, but a lot of you guys thought that the name Lily would be fitting for her, and so I think even though she didn't really live long enough to see her name, I still think that even in hindsight, Pigeon would want to give her one. And so we also have Lily, who is unfortunately no longer here with us. Oh, and it looks like Fossil may be heading in the den, which is probably not a bad thing, because after that journey, we have some work to do. This is the hex that our den is in. In fact, it's a little concerning that that's not at 100. Are there stranger wolves here? Okay, I think we better hurry up and make sure that the pups go in the den, that we raise that up quickly. But yeah, we need to work on reinforcing our borders because, Pigeon has been pretty paranoid, in particular about the Templeton Pack, and it's kind of been a concern to her. She's a little worried that they had something to do with a lot of the calamity that has befallen the pack. Whether or not that's really logical, which for a lot of it, probably not, but considering Pigeon's own experience of not really having had a serious encounter with illness growing up, it's definitely something that has crossed her mind and something that she wants to be very, very sure that they are not going to be able to have the chance to come fooling around again and cause more problems. Now, unfortunately, we actually have moved closer to their home hex, and once we've finished marking, I think we're gonna have, we'll be just a couple hexes away, and I don't know how much further the rendezvous site that we're gonna go to is. Oh, and Floppy Moose is over here too. I guess we haven't said hi to her yet. We'll go ahead, we'll get a drink of water and then mark the territory over here. But yeah, she's just chilling across the way, running around. Oh, we got a progress for that. I guess we haven't been over here during this season here. She seems to be doing as fine as she ever is. She's always been a little bit of an odd one, but she appears to be doing well. I don't know if Pigeon quite knows what to make of her, but you know what? Pigeon's kind of a funny wolf herself in a lot of ways. She's an interesting one, so she's maybe not too put off. But we're gonna go ahead, we'll let her get working on marking the territory. It looks like Shade is also off to his own business as well, and so I think we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do some marking and hopefully also find some food, because as always, the pups are hungry once again. The never-ending quest for food continues. Oh, there's actually elk right here. This is the Talus herd. You are just right here. Okay, you're not as weak as I thought you might be, but you were already partly down. So I guess we'll attack you. I guess we'll see if we can do some good damage while you're before you're able to get up. That might help us out here. I think Pigeon is definitely gonna seize the opportunity. We're at the other end of Allison Acres. Or no, ow! Stop it! Cut it out. No, this is the other pond. Why did I think this was Allison Acres? I got confused about where we were marking territory. I guess we came farther to the west than I thought we had. All right. No, you can go down. You will make a nice snack for us. There's pronghorn in the distance on that hill too. I was like, what's going on over there? But I don't think Pigeon is too keen on going after him. These other elk really just. They're not leaving. They really just aren't. They're just they are truly just chilling here. This is fine. I guess it's fine. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh, that's concerning. There's a lot of howling coming right from the direction that we're headed towards, which is actually where we recently brought down a carcass. Oh boy, well, it might be time to face off with the Templeton Pack. I get the sense that maybe they're marking by that carcass, which is unfortunate because that would put us on a real collision course. Oh, we are sliding. I was like, am I auto-running? Nope, we're just falling down the hill. Okay. we're gonna probably have to go a little ways to get to this scent post. Oh yeah, we're the ones who put it over here. That's why it's in such a weird spot, because we technically did mark in this area. Didn't we? Yeah, I think we ended up claiming this hex temporarily, if I remember correctly. It's been a little bit, but I think... Okay. Well, that means that we're not headed directly towards the howl, so maybe that'll be okay. Pigeon's not really one to keep her head down and slink around either. Oh boy, alright. Get off of me! How are you even grabbing me, you jerk? Oh boy, these guys are gonna be hard to intimidate because there's two of them, so we might have to play some tricks here. I don't want to run all the way back. Yeah, their flight meter is going down, so we're gonna try to lead them away. Where can we lead them to? I don't want to lead them into the other hex that we would have to claim. So I think leading them towards our territory here is going to be our best bet, and then hopefully we can double back in and claim when they're not looking. You know, if we're cunning, we might even be able to use the hills to our advantage here. I don't know if they will easily be able to get up. They might be able to follow as easily as we're able to climb, but we did slide down. Yeah, no, they're not gonna. Alright, well that was a bust then. It's a little bit unfortunate. Actually, I wonder if I slide down. Will they follow me? They'll probably just meet me at the bottom, to be honest, considering some of the other things that we've seen stranger wolves do recently, but I want to find out. Oh, there's also bears here. Oh! You know what? It turns out that the stranger wolves also don't want to screw around with the bears, apparently. Good! Get out of here! Yeah, get out of here. Believe the bears that are working for me. Believe that the bears are working for me. That works to my favor. Get out. Well, once again, with cunning and trickery, we seem to have saved the day. Alright, that was unexpected, but you know what? If it works, then I'm not gonna complain. I guess we'll just go mark over that scent post over here and claim this hex for our own. Alright, now that we are over by Allison Acres, there's one more thing that I think I would like to do, and that's to actually stop by our old skull and antler pile over here because, of course, or somewhere over here, it's down a little bit. Of course, one of the things that Pigeon has set out to do is to gather as many of the skulls as she can by the den as a means of warding off would-be attackers. After all, I wouldn't be too keen on coming after someone who has an entire hoard of skulls laying around. It's a little bit foreboding. We're not going to be able to haul all the antlers over, I think, but we do, yeah, we have a cougar skull. I think we also... Do we have the wolf skull somewhere around here? I could have sworn we did, but now I don't see it. And we might have already brought that one back with us, actually. So let's grab the cougar skull at the very least. We can come back here and check again. Maybe it was at one of the other... at the other heaps. Maybe we do have it. I don't actually remember which ones we have. We have most of them, though. I think the only one we haven't found is the grizzly bear skull, and then there is a Lost River special one that we'll have to see if Pigeon can find as well, but I don't think she's got it in her heart to venture quite that far yet. Maybe if Templeton Pack continues pushing her buttons, though, we'll have to see. But we'll have her head back here, I think. This whole excursion took longer than I was hoping it would. We're more tired than I wanted to be, but fortunately Shade did return because our affinity was starting to become a little bit of an issue. I hope he got food. Did he get food and feed the pups? It looks like it, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal I mean, we are bringing back food as well, but they shouldn't be too hungry just from having been gone. But I think we're gonna head back. We will bring the skull, we'll rest the night, and we'll see what the morning brings. Why is Fossil all the way down in town? Hello? What is happening? Fossil, why are you down here? Oh my goodness, he is practically all the way into town. Excuse me. No, we're gonna put the skull down and then we're gonna go and bring you back because, hello? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. You're not supposed to be all the way down there. Excuse me. Why? No, you do not get to go running off into town. Get back here. Oh my goodness, he thought he was gonna have a whole adventure by himself. No, you're gonna get grabbed by Templeton Pack if you're not careful. Goodness sakes. These pups sure are gonna keep Pigeon on her toes. Oh my goodness, Bone is living up to his name. He's got, I think that's the cougar skull. It's almost as big as he is, and he's carrying it around. Oh boy, Antlers gone in the den. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that that was one that they could pick up. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our wolf skull, though. I think it's probably, like, I swear we had it. Like, we got the achievement for it, I'm pretty sure. So we must have left it over in that heap. I guess I should have gone sniffing around because maybe I left it a little ways further away. But anyway, we're gonna get the affinity up, we're gonna rest, and we'll see. I can't imagine that the next day will not bring some form of attack. It all too often does. So we'll have to find out. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Get out! Get out! I'd forgotten we had a carcass down here, so I was just on the way for a midnight snack, but apparently some dogs had the same idea, and they were wrong. You do not get to go snack on my puppies, but it's good because it looks like Shade is gonna come and eat as well, so very, very good. No northern lights. I always have to look to see, cause I swear I've only seen the northern lights like 3 to 4 times in this game, and I've never caught it on camera. not one time have I caught it in an episode. So one day, but we don't always play a whole lot at night. So I guess today is not gonna be that day. Oh boy. Our territory is decaying, and I have a feeling it may be because of the Templeton Pack, as per the usual. But I mean, look at this. This is kind of sus that there's a trail leading straight to our den. So yeah, I hope they're not approaching from above, because that would be unfortunate. I mean, I imagine that they'd probably take quite a lot of damage from falling if they try to jump down on us, but we're never gonna find them if they're up there lurking. Oh goodness. So let's just worry about feeding the pups for now. We'll keep an eye out. Hopefully we won't have to do too much hunting today. I don't know. It looks like we still do have our carcass over here though, so that's good. But we're gonna have to go investigate what in the heck is going on with the territory decay. That could indicate a bit of a problem. Let's make sure these guys hurry. Are they almost done with their food? I think so. Yeah, when they're done here, yeah, this is good enough. We'll go ahead, we'll send them in the den. I knew it! I knew it! When is it not the Templeton Pack? If this actually isn't the Templeton Pack, I will be astonished. Y'all, make haste. Go on, hurry up, we gotta go. I have a feeling that they're up top as well. Oh no, they're down here now. Get out. Get out. Templeton, again! Again! What did I tell you? It's always the Templeton Pack. They just will not leave us alone. Oh my goodness. Oh, you don't have a short tail. Okay, I can change that for you. I was gonna say, I thought you did have one, but you're gonna after this. You're going to after this if you don't leave us alone. Do you hear? I will take off your tail. Get out. Shade agrees. There's bison there. I could cause problems on purpose. No, 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 no. You see the bison? You're going to, or not. Honestly, like... Okay, Shade has a minor injury now. Honestly, 3F did not run fast enough. You should have booked it out of here more quickly. She still might. She still might. No, she's going back down towards the den. Oh, there's so many beavers here. What in the world? This is like Beaver Central. I mean, we're busy fighting, but holy heck. Oh my goodness. Nope. You're not leaving this place. You will become the warning. Get out. Or not get out. Go down. I guess is more the accurate in this instance. You'd think they would learn to leave us alone, but then again, violence is often met with more violence, and I don't know how true that would hold in the world of nature. I mean, it's often better to pick your battles than to start fights for no reason, but I don't know. You would think that if you lost pack members to another pack, you would probably avoid them, but maybe not. Maybe that doesn't necessarily hold true. Oh, there's a den back here. I did not remember that this one was a thing. I was just going back to see. I think this is mostly gonna be antlers and not skulls. I won't worry about that. I want to see what we have marked here. I think this is mostly going to be antlers and not skulls. And although Pigeon definitely does like the antlers, after having to abandon most for her hoard at the Clown Den, I think she's kind of accepted that it's going to be, you know, it's something that, oh yeah, this is also an antler. Yeah, okay, we'll still grab one of the moose antlers, I think. But I think she's kind of accepted that she's not going to be able to hoard everything unless we find another another skull. We'll just bring this antler back, but overall, that's also still an antler. Overall, I think there's just going to be too many antlers to reasonably collect. I mean, you could absolutely go all out with the antlers, and that's pretty much what we did. However, I don't think she's going to be able to do that now that she has pups. And it did very much, to be fair, it did very much take her all the way until springtime to do that. And now that she has pups to worry about keeping fed, I don't think it's going to be as possible as it once was. We just gotta mark, we gotta mark both of these two hexes, I think, and then we'll probably head back. We should be able to find some food along the way. I mean, I'm hoping for another skull, but we'll see. We've probably found quite a lot of the skulls that are in this area. We've almost... So, like, there's an achievement for getting all of the skulls in multiplayer. It is kind of mind-boggling to me that we have very nearly done this in single player. We're just missing the grizzly skull and the special Lost River one, which doesn't actually count towards that. Well, this time we made it back a little bit earlier, and with a moose antler to boot, and quite a bit of food, although I think the pups are probably still fairly full. Yeah, overall, they're not doing too bad. We did feed them before we left. Perks of having a carcass right by the den, so all in all, things are going better, but I definitely think that Pigeon is wondering when the Templeton Pack may strike next. They certainly made their attempt today, but I don't know. I wonder if she would almost expand out a little bit more and try to claim more territory toward their home hex, just to kind of, you know, make sure that they're having, like these four here, she might, just to try to make sure that they're gonna have to go well out of their way to come and mess with her. She's definitely convinced that they are the instigators of a lot of the trouble that has happened, and she's not going to sit and take that lightly. But that's going to be a problem for another day, I think, because it is getting to be about time to wrap this up, so we'll go ahead and leave this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.